Modern Publication Class 6 English. Hello, my dear young minds. How are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. In our today's class, my dear student, we are going to start our unit number 3. And among this unit number 3, we are going to start our chapter number 5. Okay? See, the unit number 3 is based upon science fiction. I hope, my dear students, you all know what is the meaning of science fiction. Okay? There are a lot of movies are based upon science fiction made in our Bollywood as well as in our Hollywood. Okay, so the name of the chapter is time travel. My dear student, what is the meaning of time travel? First of all, you have to try to understand the exact meaning of this chapter. Time travel means when you travel from one period of time to another period of time. It means what? This era, okay, this year belongs to 2025. Suppose if you have to go, okay, if you want to go in 1925, means almost 100 years back, then what you are going to do? You are going to time travel. Okay, so when we go from 2025 to 1925, okay, so this journey, with this 100 years of journey, is called as time travel. Okay, now come with me and let's start the chapter. First of all, my dear students, here what we are going to see. Introduce scientific concepts such as time travel, envision futuristic scenarios, and explore new ideas to reflect on the consequences of scientific advancement. Write short story and book review, create user manuals and book covers. Okay. So in this chapter, my dear student, you are going to see various new terms like time travel. Time travel is not a new word for you all. I hope you all know, and as well as I already explained to you. Okay, envision futuristic scenarios. Now, what is the meaning of envision futuristic scenario? It means what kind of technological and scientific development we are going to make in our upcoming future. Okay, it is called as envision futuristic scenario because we are going to put the foundation of our future in our present. Okay, and explore new ideas to reflect on the consequences of scientific advancement. And here, my dear student, we are going to see what type of ideas, okay, what type of ideas or what type of consequences we are going to face. Okay, we are going to face with the development of science and technology. Okay, and also you are going to write, or you are going to try to write a short story, or you are going to review a book which is based on scientific fictions. Okay, now, connecting dots. Let's see. Find three English science fiction books and their authors that predict the future. Here, my dear student, in the starting of this chapter, this is a question for you all. What you have to do, you have to find the name of the three science fictional books. Okay. See, one book belongs to the author of this chapter. Okay. One book belongs to the writer of this chapter. Okay. The writer name you are going to see at the end of the chapter. Okay. And along with them, and along with that writer, you also have to find out the two other science fictional books writer. Okay, now see, the time traveler discovery in the year 2250, means 2050, the world has advanced beyond imagination. Here you can see, my dear student, this is 2025, and here we are almost talking about 1500 years. Oh, okay, 15 years. Okay, we are talking here advanced 1500 years. Okay, it means today is 2025. Okay, this year belongs to 2025, but here we are talking about 2050. It means what? We are talking about the advanced upcoming 1500 years. Okay, in 2050, the whole world is only based on science. Nothing more, nothing less than science. Okay, nothing more, nothing less than science. Everything you are going to see around yourself is related to science. Everything is science. Okay, it means the world, okay, this planet Earth is advanced. Okay, even our planet Earth, our Earth achieved that kind of advancement level which we can't imagine right now. It is beyond our imagination. That's why here it is written beyond imagination. Okay, it was a time of great scientific progress and technological marvels. 2050 is an era, okay? 2050 is an era in which great scientific progress, great technological developments take place. At forefront of these innovations was the renowned scientist Dr. Richard Carter. But see, if 2050 is called as the era of science and technology, but Who made this 20 to 50 technological advance era? Who made it? It is made by Dr. Richard Carter, who was a very renowned scientist of his era. Now see, Dr. Carter was a brilliant physicist known for his groundbreaking research on time travel. Okay, now what is the meaning of physics? Physics means, okay, the legend of physics branch. See, Dr. Carter was a brilliant physicist known for his groundbreaking research on time travel. Dr. Carter name is mentioned here because Dr. Carter is regarded as the father of time travel. Okay, because he has given a numerous ideas which lead to the path of time travel. Okay, many kind of research, many kind of technological developments are made, okay, to travel time. Okay, his life work revolved around the concept of bending the fabrics of space time to allow for journeys through the ages. Actually, Dr. Carter work was based, okay, Dr. Carter's work was solely based on time travel. Okay, while many dismissed time travel as science fiction, Dr. Carter firmly believed it was a possibility. See, if we are talking about time travel, it means what? No one is going to believe you. Okay, no one is going to believe you whenever you're going to talk about time travel. Okay, no one is going to believe you. They are going to say, "Oh, you are such a superstitious, okay, you are just daydreaming, etc. and etc. You may be a madman or madwoman, okay, you are just hallucinating, etc. and etc. They are going to call you that you are hallucinating, okay, you are just talking about superstitions, or you are just only daydreaming, etc. etc. Okay, but Dr. Carter, okay, Dr. Carter overcome all these obstacles, okay, and he given us, okay, and he has given our future generation that yes, time travel is not a myth. Actually, time travel is possible. Okay. One faithful day, as he toiled away in his laboratory, Dr. Carter stumbled upon a previously unknown element that seemed to have mysterious properties. So one day, faithful day means a good day. Okay, a bad day and good day. So faithful day means one day. Okay, and that day is a very good day for Dr. Carter. Okay, so when Dr. Carter is walking around in his laboratory, okay, his foot got stuck in front of an unknown element, okay, and that unknown element holding many mysterious properties, many mysterious property. Now what is the name of that mysterious thing? Come, let's see and explore the name of that mysterious thing. He named it chromium, and he soon realized that chromium had the potential to unlock the secrets of time travel. So what is the name of that secret element? Chromium. Okay, and after reading the properties of chromium, Dr. Carter immediately realized that chromium is that material. Okay? Chromium is only that material who is going to allow us to see our past, or if we want to see our future. Chromium is going to allow us. With the help of his dedicated team, Dr. Carter constructed a colossal time machine that utilized chromium's unique property. See, my dear friend, nothing is possible. Okay, nothing is possible if you are not doing teamwork. Okay, if you want to do a project work, it means what? You are going to need a team. Okay, maybe 2%, maybe 4%, or maybe 100%. Okay, so after discovering chromium, now Dr. Carter wants to discover the secrecy behind time travel. That's why Dr. Carter organized a group. Okay, and Dr. Carter along his group made a time machine, that by sitting or by just let it go. Okay, so by just having in that time machine, you can travel. Okay, you can travel time. Okay, so he constructed a time machine using the powers, using the properties, using the all the measures related with the chromium. Because my dear student, I hope you all know chromium is a very unique material. Okay, chromium is a very unique metal found in the beneath of our earth's surface. Okay, it has a very unique kind of properties which help us to develop a deep knowledge about science and technology. Okay, that's why Dr. Carter found a real diamond, okay, in the form of chromium. The machine was an intricate network of pulsating crystals and glowing panels unlike anything the world had ever seen. So here you can see this is the detailed description of chromium. Chromium looked like a crystal. And if I'm talking about crystal, crystal means what? Having a lot of shine, just like the sun is shining in the sky. Okay, so chromium has a very glowing type of texture. Okay, it looks like crystal. With trembling excitement, Dr. Carter prepared for the first human test of the time machine. So after a lot of time, after investing lot of time, after investing lot of hardship, Dr. Carter and his team finally successfully made a time traveling machine. Okay. He stepped into the gleaming capsule, donning a sleek silver suit equipped with sensors to record every detail of his journey. See, so the machine, which is made by Dr. Carter and his team, it's look like a capsule. Okay, it looks like a capsule. Now you all know, my dear student, in what way capsule looks like. What is the structure of capsule? Okay, so after constructing this capsule like a structure, Dr. Carter, wearing a silver color costume, he immediately went inside the chamber. As the machine whirled to life, the air cracked with electricity and the room seemed to blur. And when that time machine is started, okay, when that time machine is started, immediately at that time, okay, a sparkle, the sparkle of electricity sparked, and immediately everything went blur. Everything went blur. Dr. Carter can't even see anything because everything appeared as a blur in front of his eyes. Dr. Carter was propelled forward through the ages, witnessing history unfold before his eyes. Now, Dr. Carter is time traveling. Okay, he is going to see from the ancient world to medieval world to modern world. Okay, he is going to travel all three ages of the humankind. Okay, so here you can see the time travel, the picturization of time travel done by Dr. Carter. He found himself standing amidst the ancient pyramids of Egypt, marveling at the construction of this magnificent structure. So the first thing, which was seen by Dr. Carter is construction of pyramids. Okay, you all know, my dear student, pyramids. Okay, Egypt is world famous for its pyramids, and pyramids is one of among the 7 wonders of the world. Okay, so this is the first thing seen by Dr. Carter while time traveling. Then, in the blink of an eye, he was in the midst of the Renaissance, watching great artists create masterpieces that would endure for centuries. After Egypt, Dr. Carter traveled to Rome. Okay, see the period of resonance. Okay, Renaissance. The period of Renaissance belonged to European continent. Okay, so after seeing the construction of Egypt in front of his own eye, Dr. Carter now time traveled to the era of Renaissance. Okay, and here he saw, here what Dr. Carter saw, here Dr. Carter saw that many great artists are born, and now they are giving their unique ideas. Now they are presenting their unique picture in front of the whole world. Dr. Carter's adventures continue, taking him to witness the first flight of the Wright brothers, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and the landing on the moon. And after witnessing the era of Renaissance, Dr. Carter again time traveled. Okay, and the third thing which he saw is the flight construction. Okay, the flight construction and the flying of the flight made by Wright brothers. Okay, and after that, Dr. Carter also witnesses the document signed named as Declaration of Independence. Okay, and he also saw the first human being landing on the surface of the moon. Okay, he revealed in the beauty of the past and the promise of the future. So after witnessing so much things, okay, after witnessing so much incident which already happened in our past, Dr. Carter was really amazed. He was surprised, he was amazed, and he immediately promised himself that just like our glorious past, okay, now I'm responsible for making our present as well as our future in a glorious way. I'm going to write the history of our present and our future in a golden letters. Okay. However, Dr. Carter soon realized that his time traveling journey were not without consequences. See, after thinking all this thing, immediately Dr. Carter realized that if he is time traveling all these things, it means there is something behind it. There is some reason behind his time traveling. He observed how even the slightest interference in the past could create ripples in the timeline, altering the courses of history in unforeseen ways. My dear student, here one question comes in our mind. I hope this question also comes in your mind. See, if we are time traveling, time traveling, I'm just giving you an example. You all have studied about Britishers invading in our country. Okay, we all know that during the 16th century, in the reign of Shah Jahan, first time East India Company set his foot on our country, India. Okay, see, if we are time traveling, okay, if we are time traveling at the time when Shah Jahan was ruling at our country, then what we are going to do? Okay, we are going to just throw that East Indian Britishers, okay, East India Company officers immediately out of our country, because we know in our upcoming future they are going to destroy us, they are going to rule us, they are going to mentally disturb us. Okay, we all know this thing. But you know what, if you are going to disturb any slightest incident of the past, then it means what, you are going to disturb the whole history of humankind. Okay, whole history of humankind. So this thing immediately understood Dr. Carter. Okay, immediately he understood that if I'm going to make a slightest change in the past, it means what, my slightest change is going to bring a drastic change in upcoming, present and future generation. Okay, determined to learn from his discoveries, Dr. Carter returned to the present and began analyzing the data collected from his journey. Okay, so when Dr. Carter came back, okay, okay, he just make a many documents based on his learning. Okay, Dr. Carter is trying to shape his present and his upcoming future. He is trying to shape, okay, he is trying to give a science and technology a new wing in the future. He is analyzing the data which he collected during his time traveling journey. He realized that time travel had immense potential not just for exploration but also for understanding the intricacies of causes and effect in the universe. And after time traveling, Dr. Carter, okay, the Dr. Carter understood one thing very well, that each and everything happened in this earth. Okay, reason behind it. Okay, a specific reason is behind it. Okay, now as Dr. Carter shared his findings with the scientific community, the world was captivated by the possibilities of time travel. Okay, when Dr. Carter presented his research report based on his time travel in front of his science community, whole world is amused. Yeah, whole world is amazed. Yeah, is something like time travel is really possible. They all are gossiping. Okay, governments and researchers around the globe came together to establish protocols and guidelines to ensure responsible time traveling exploration. Okay, here we are talking about 20 to 50. Here we are talking about 20 to 50. It means, my dear student, at that time the government who is ruling in our future, and all the researchers who is going to do a research work on time traveling, they are just exploring, all the possibilities which is going to lead further time travel. Okay, and they are also going to set guidelines. Okay, if anybody from the earth wants to time travel, then they have to follow some guidelines, and they also have to follow some protocols set by our government. In the years that followed, time travel became a regulated and respected field of study. See, in 2025, time travel is a joke. It is a joke. No one is going to believe you that you have time traveled. No one is going to believe you. But here we are talking about 20 to 50. Okay, at that century, time travel is possible. Even time travel is just like you are going to from Delhi to Kanyakumari. It is just like this. Okay, so at that year, in our future, time travel become a regular traveling opportunity, a regular traveling routine. Anybody who wants to time travel, they can do it, but only they have to follow some certain guidelines and protocols. Dr. Carter's pioneering work opened up new avenues for scientific understanding and exploration, and all this credit goes to Dr. Carter. Okay, Dr. Carter laid the foundation of time traveling. The world celebrated his groundbreaking contributions and he became a symbol of scientific achievement and wonder. Whole world celebrated the achievement of Dr. Carter. Okay, and now Dr. Carter is considered as a symbol of the greatest, one of the greatest discoveries in the field of science and technology. Here you can see Dr. Carter is delivering his lecture in front of the whole world. As the years passed, Dr. Carter's discoveries continued to shape the future of scientific exploration. And after passing each year, okay, and after passing each year, Dr. Carter discoveries based on time traveling is shaping the science and technology, giving the science and technology a new wing. The mysteries of time travel were no longer confined to the realm of science fiction, but rather a reality that sparked the imaginations of generations to come. Okay, earlier people earlier the people thought that time travel is just a mystery, it is just a myth, it is not possible, nothing is possible. We are born in this era. How we are going to go in our past, or how we can decide what is going to happen in our future? It is a myth, it is just only a myth, it is the imagination of humans mind. But after Dr. Carter's discovery, it is not a myth, it is a reality. Okay, and so the story of Dr. Richard Carter stands as a testament to the boundless possibilities of scientific inquiry and the profound impact that a brilliant mind can have on shaping the future of humanity. Okay, so this story of Dr. Richard Carter shows that if human being want to do anything, nothing is possible. Nothing is possible. Even you can time travel, you can dig. Okay, you can dig in your past. Nothing is impossible. Okay, and if you are going to time travel, it means what? You are shaping the humanity future. Okay, so this portion is adopted in the form of short story by Isaac Asimov. Okay, so in the starting of the chapter, I hope you all remember you have to find out the 3 science fictional books name. So one book is written by Isaac Asimov. Okay, now come with me and let's see the word meaning of the chapter. Renowned means what? Famous, widely known. Renowned means a world famous personality like Bill Gates, okay, like Elon Musk, okay, like Narendra Modi, like Ambani, okay, just they all are renowned person in their respected fields. Colossal, extremely large or massive. Colossal is a very famous wonder of the world. Okay, it is based on Rome. Actually, it is a very large area where a huge number of population gathered in our ancient world. Okay, intricate means complex, means very complex, very hard to solve. Pulsating, throbbing, vibrating, or beating rhythmically. Pulsating means whenever you are feeling fear or whenever you are feeling thriller, okay, your pulse rate increases. Endure, to tolerate or bear a difficult situation or hardship. Endure means you are constantly bearing the pain. That situation is called as endure. Pioneering, involving new ideas, methods, or technique. Pioneering means you are continuously evolving new ideas from your brain, just like Dr. Carter. Unforeseen means unexpected. It is totally unexpected for you. Okay, that kind of situation. Captivated, to fascinate or enchant. Captivated means you are really captivated with the beauty of that scene. Okay, this type of situation. Intricacies, the complex detail. Okay, whenever you are discussing the very minute details. Profound, having deep insight or understanding. Profound means you are having a very good understanding and as well as you are having a very deep understanding on particular topic. Okay, okay, my dear student, in this way we have completed our chapter number 5, okay, of unit 3. Now what do you have to do, my dear student? You have to go through the chapter and complete all the exercise based on this chapter. Now I'm taking leave. I'm going to meet with you all in our next class with a new chapter. Okay, till then, my dear students, you have to take very good care of yourself. Bye.